PSG yet again snatched last-minute victory, and all world media don't even talk about the hero of the match, Angel Di Maria, the one who scored a winning goal. Everyone is talking about another Argentinian, Leo Messi, who was suddenly substituted at a half-time. Why did that happen, and how bad are things for Leo at PSG? Let's find out. Dear friends, apart from the drama at Parc des Princes, we have collected another bunch of proof that Messi is leading the Ballon d'Or 2021 poll. Found out who's going to replace Pochettino at Paris, and of course, went through the web to deliver you the most reliable, up-to-date information on Xavi's appointment to Barcelona head coach post. Plenty of fascinating news is waiting for you today. Make sure to subscribe, drop a thumbs up, and let us know in the comments below what are your impressions of Messi's performance at PSG. While you are writing, we're getting started. Let's go. Chelsea midfielder Mateo Kovacic is out for several weeks with a hamstring injury. Benzema, Bale, Valverde, and Ceballos will miss the game against Elche. Modric is ready to take part in the game. It takes time to recover after Messi's departure. He has been a key player for the club for many years, Arsenal head coach Mikel Arteta admitted. The Manchester United dressing room is now like a holiday camp. The players can get away with everything. This is a sure way to disaster, Jamie Carragher said. Jorginho joked that he would vote for himself in the fight for the Ballon d'Or. Who else, if not me? I can secure at least one vote this way, the Italian said. Jurgen Klopp considers Josep Guardiola to be the best coach in the world. It's really hard to play against him, Jurgen said. Leo Messi has 0 goals and 0 assists in 5 League One games. Squid Game? I watched one episode and I didn't like it. Too cruel and pointless. Jurgen Klopp shared his negative feedback on the Netflix series. Messi is far from shining at PSG, and this player has 6 Ballon d'Or awards, Anelka criticized the Argentinian. Those who score goals are always more important to people. Who am I to say that I should be rated like Messi and Ronaldo? Chelsea center-back Antonio Rudiger admitted. Mo Salah is the best player in the world right now. He's incredible, Andrew Robertson said. Liverpool is a masterpiece, a real team without superstars. Arrigo Sacchi expressed his admiration for Jurgen Klopp's work. Barcelona will win the Champions League, La Liga and the Spanish Cup, former Barcelona president Joan Gaspard said. Man City and Juventus are watching Fiorentina striker Dusan Vlahovic. The Italian club is willing to sell the player for 60 million euros this winter. Defeat from Mönchengladbach? We are people, not machines. This is one of the saddest moments in my career, Julian Nagelsmann said. Neymar spoke about criticism of his lifestyle. This is disrespectful. When I have time, I go wherever I want and I won't stop doing it. What's the problem? The Brazilian freaked out. Cristiano Ronaldo's post about Georgina's pregnancy broke the record for most likes on an Instagram post by an athlete. The previous record was held by Leo Messi. We framed Solskjaer in a game against Liverpool. We let the fans and the club down, Harry Maguire admitted. Carlo Ancelotti left the door open for Eden Hazard's departure. Hazard, I never force players to stay. If a player wants to leave, he will leave. Lukaku and Werner should recover from injuries after the next international break. I will keep fighting and fighting back as hard as I can. We have already gone through 2 and 3 crises after I became the coach, Solskjaer said. Mourinho is a phenomenon. He is the only one who is capable of making Roma the champion again after so many years. Samuel Eto'o believes in a special one. What do I think of Ronaldo? He cannot just stand in the front waiting for moments. It doesn't work anymore. Eras are rapidly replacing each other. Peter Crouch issued the verdict on Cristiano. The Super League project, I'm not going to give up. The system needs to be changed, Juventus president Andrea Agnelli said. Ronaldo felt like a scapegoat there at Juventus. He didn't feel love and respect. The criticism was funny and hypocritical. Allegri shouldn't have said publicly that Cristiano won't play in all matches. Patrice Evra expressed his view. Koeman's work hasn't been associated with successful results. The situation has become unstable. We should have fired him earlier. The decision has apparently been made belatedly, Barcelona president Joan Laporta admitted. Some of the Manchester United players still support Solskjaer. They contacted the coach with words of support after a 0-5 crash against Liverpool. Wanda Nara received a mansion in Santa Barbara after an agreement with her ex-husband, Maxi Lopez, as he didn't pay child support. Juventus had the greatest player in the world. It's a great honor. You can only applaud Cristiano Ronaldo, Massimiliano Allegri admitted. Who's the favorite to win the Ballon d'Or? I always choose Messi. He's the best in the world. If not Leo, it would Benzema, Ito said. Man United could invite Leicester City head coach Brendan Rodgers in case they elect to fire Solskjaer, as reported by ESPN. Roma could sign Ceballos or Zakaria this winter, according to Corriere dello Sport. Criticism of Solskjaer: it's easy to blame the coach, but the truth is the players earn a lot of money for the work they don't do well, Wayne Rooney said. Nicolo Barella is about to resign with Inter Milan for 5 years with a salary increase. The club sees him as a new captain. Barcelona are interested in AS Monaco left-back Caio Henrique. The Brazilian already had 7 assists this season. Yesterday, we had just a few games in the top European leagues. Let's have a look at the results. And now, it's time for the main news of the episode. Another tough night for Paris Saint-Germain. This time, the Parisians hosted the reigning champion, Lille, in the 12th round of Ligue 1. The visitors opened the score as Donnarumma was unable to stop David's shot, and the hosts eventually left at the halftime break with their heads bowed. In the second half, PSG players came out to the pitch without Leo Messi, whose performance was far from his best that evening. He was substituted by Mauro Icardi as Mauricio Pochettino subbed Messi due to a potential injury. The Argentinian had a sore back thigh of his left leg. Yes, I replaced Messi because of precautions. Our medical staff advised us to do this so that Leo was able to play against Leipzig. Without Messi in the second half, PSG anyway managed to snatch a victory as at first Marquinhos took the initiative and scored after Di Maria's accurate serve. And then the winning goal was scored by the Argentinian himself, following Neymar's great pass. And again, we've got some new info about Messi's future victory in the Ballon d'Or 2021 poll. This time the source is more than credible. Give Me Sport reports that a number of sources in France Football magazine have already announced that the Argentinian will receive his 7th Ballon d'Or, as Leo earned 645 points. Lewandowski was close by finished second with 631 points. Benzema third, 483 points. Jorginho fourth, 328 points. And Ronaldo closes the top 5 with 154 points. Well, is this a signal to start congratulating Messi on another big triumph? What do you think? Breaking news from France: Zinedine Zidane no longer denies an option to be a PSG head coach. According to the latest info, the Parisian club representatives have already contacted the Frenchman through his agent Alain Miliacho. Zidane is interested in the Paris Saint-Germain project and is ready to lead the team if the club will sack Mauricio Pochettino. That's very interesting news indeed, simply because we have a chance to see Zizou in a team full of superstars. And let's see what's going on with Xavi and Barcelona. Barca president Joan Laporta has indirectly confirmed that the club wants to appoint the Spaniard. I always said that one day Xavi will lead Barca. I already discussed it with him. This is his passion and he aims at it. Xavi is a very interesting coach. He's developing well. People who are very close to him and know his qualities better than I do have given me great feedback. I communicate with him, but I'll not disclose information about the options that we are considering. It would be unprofessional and can ruin the negotiations. Former Barca coach Josep Guardiola also believes that Xavi is ready to lead the team. As for Xavi, I don't know what's going to happen. If he will take this job, I have no doubt that he is ready for it. He understands football, he has a passion, and I'm pretty sure he now has more experience than me when I started my journey at Barcelona as a head coach, Guardiola concluded. Meanwhile, the things around Xavi's comeback to Barcelona got a little tense yesterday. Al Sadd has made an official statement that Xavi is their coach and has a valid 2-year contract. The club believes that Barca should officially begin negotiations, but the Qataris are unhappy with all the hype that has arisen around Xavi and their club. They are now waiting for the Barcelona representatives in Doha. According to the Catalan media, despite Al Sadd's dissatisfaction, Barca should not have any problems. It is expected that the negotiation process will be completed in the coming days, so that on November 4, Xavi's appointment will be officially announced. Moreover, Barca are not going to pay the Qatari club a compensation of €1 million for Xavi. Well, we will closely monitor this situation. That's getting more and more interesting. Friends, make sure to check out the suggested videos from our other channels. We promise you'll see a lot of fascinating content there too. Make your choice. And that was Football News. Have a great weekend and stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.